Welcome to episode 2 of TTSS with me, Matt Scaife.
And me, Josephine. And today, Matt, we are talking about
The Nazi consolidating their power from 1933 to 1934.
yes.
Would you like to begin?
I would.
Okay.
Basically, Hitler, when he came to power, knew that he wanted to be in power for a long time, basically, didn't he?
Very long time.
Very long time. So he
To
wanted
stay
to
in power.
Yeah, consolidated this power three main ways. Was it three?
The use of terror
The use of terror,
to beat
Beat
down
down.
opponents, such as
communists,
communists.
Jews.
Compromises. Can't think of an example of that.
The army, when he
And something else as well.
big business.
Yes.
Big business. The introduction of new laws.
Like the Enabling Act,
Yes.
for example.
And the decree for the protection of the people of the state.
This is all on page 23.
Of
In case you're following at home.
Life in Nazi Germany. 1933.
AQA.
45.
Should we go through this chart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. On the 1st of February 1933, Hitler dissolves the Reichstag and calls new elections. But then, in the same month, what happened?
On the 27th of February 1933, the Reichstag building was set on fire. Burnt down. But who by, I hear you ask?
You can hear it at home. You're asking yourself this question. Who was it, Joe?
Nobody knows. But
Who was
There
blamed?
Van der Lubbe,
It was a communist. And a bit thick.
a bit thick.
So, Ellie will relate to this, I think.
I think she will. Yeah, he was communist. Then the Nazis blamed it on him, so they could pass the
Decree?
for the protection of the people in the state, which was passed
On the day after.
28th of February.
How convenient for them.
Yes, very convenient. 5th of March.
It was the Reichstag election where the Nazis won 288 seats, but it still wasn't a majority.
It wasn't.
It was close.
Very
They
close.
didn't quite get there. So they didn't have full power yet.
No.
Hitler was probably not very happy about.
No, well, Hitler generally wasn't a very happy guy. Was he? Killing lots of people.
He wasn't. He was only happy when he was watching his dirty films in bed, wasn't he?
Till 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
In the afternoon. And then on the 6th and 7th of March, the Nazis began to take over state governments. As control was increasing.
8th of March, first permanent concentration camp.
Start. That's where it all began.
It all began then.
And that
Communists, Jews. No, not Jews.
Not Jews.
Communists.
It was just political opponents.
Socialists.
Naughty people.
Criminals. Ministry for Public Enlightenment and Propaganda established
Goebbels.
on the 13th of March.
That was his.
Joseph
That
Goebbels.
was his gaff, wasn't it?
24th of March, Enabling Act passed.
That was the big cheese. That one.
Yeah.
It was very important.
21.
4 years.
4
And
years.
No one could stop him.
And even after the 4 years, it was.
Yeah, but that wasn't technically in the law, was it?
No, it
But
was
he just
carried on doing it.
YOLO.
First one-day national boycott of Jewish shops.
This was very important because
First
this
of April.
was where it all began.
Yeah.
This is where it was first, physically and evidently clear that Hitler did not like Jewish people.
That was evidently clear from Mein Kampf.
It was, but he actually did something about it for the first time.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Law for restoration of a professional civil service, 7th of April.
Nazified, probably.
What?
Probably a Nazified establishment.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
And then there was the International Labour Day, declared a national holiday in Germany.
1st of May, Ellie's birthday.
Birthday, Elle, if you're watching this on your birthday.
Which you probably won't be.
Because
you'll
you've done your
watch it
exam.
when it comes out, yeah. We'll know.
No.
No, they
So when
won't.
you're watching this on your birthday, 1st of March, episode 2.
1st of May.
1st of May.
1st of May.
Shows how much I know about people's birthdays.
And the day after, independent trade unions disbanded and taken replaced by German Labour Front.
The
DAF.
the DAF.
DAF.
Daffer. And then there was ceremonial book burnings in Berlin and other university towns. So anything, that was on the 6th to the 10th of May, so anything that wasn't Nazified, burnt down, or if it was written by
Jews, communists, socialists, undesirables, basically.
Souls of the world.
What? Alright. We're all friends here. So let's
He
just calm down.
might be a socialist.
Cool.
We don't know his background.
We don't know.
If you are, that's fine. Or Jewish.
Alright, let's move on. 10th of June, employment law set up new public work scheme to give work to the unemployed. How interesting. Not bad.
You're on short-term jobs though.
Yeah. Like, what were they called?
The building the autobahns.
Motorways. 5th of July, sent by voluntarily disbanded. Why do you think that was?
I think I know where that was.
They pooed themselves.
Yes.
Put it in there.
SA. Stand down, probably.
Yeah. Stand them down. You are going to voluntarily disband.
Okay.
Disband!
And he did.
They did.
In front of their eyes.
5th of July. It's not really that important.
No, but it's nice to know. If that ever comes up on the chase,
But then,
you'll know it.
the 14th of July, law against the formation of new parties. Germany now one party state.
So this was getting very convenient now.
Yeah.
So he's got power from the Enabling Act, and he said, oh, let's make everyone else illegal.
So they still have votes, but you could only vote for one party.
So it's not really a
It's
vote.
not really a vote anymore, is it?
You can vote as long as you vote for the Nazis, and I suppose that's what people did.
Yeah.
That's why they did quite well when they were the only party.
20th of July, Concordat
This was very
the
important.
Catholic Church, yes.
Because they didn't listen to it.
No, but what was the agreement to start with?
Oh, that they wouldn't get him. The
Church
Catholics
was
wouldn't
criticised.
get involved in the Nazi regime,
Yeah.
and they wouldn't get involved in religion.
Yeah.
But they did get involved, didn't they, the Catholics eventually, when Hitler did that euthanasia scheme.
When was that?
That was later on, but they got
Later
involved
on.
then.
Okay. 12th of November, speaking of elections, it was a Reichstag election and the Nazis won 92% of the vote.
Where did the other 8% go?
I have
If they're
no
their own
idea.
Party.
That just proves that it's not even that good when it's on its own, is it, to be honest? 30th of November, what was established?
5th November was the Gestapo. Don't mess with the Gestapo.
Don't mess with the
They
Gestapo.
could hurt you then.
Everyone believed that there was every other person was a Gestapo agent, but in fact, there were, how many were there? Something like, only like
30,000, I made that up.
20, 30,000, I'm not
There's
sure.
not
what
that
it was.
many.
And it was more people,
They were scared, weren't they?
it was more people going up to the Gestapo and telling them what people were doing. 1984, 3rd of January, law for reconstruction of the Reich. What the hell does that mean?
I do not know. Elected state assemblies abolished, to be run.
By appointed Reich governors.
Basically, everything was run by Nazis.
Yes.
The Night of the Long Knives was on the 30th of June. Very important date.
I say, bang, gone. Gone in a blink of an eye.
I say-
It's wrong, dead.
He's dead because he was
Well, the-
gay.
That's not the only reason.
That was a reason.
Wasn't the only
It
reason.
was a reason.
It was a partial reason.
And because of the army said that they wouldn't really support Hitler if the SA was still around because they were sick of drunken fights.
And in August, 2nd of August, the death of President Hindenburg.
Sad day.
It was a sad day because that's when Hitler truly became.
Führer!
Yes, he became. The army swore an oath of allegiance, which is bad news for.
Control in chief, weren't you?
Yeah. Bad news for the rest of
Everyone.
Europe.
Things changed.
Not only Germany. So on the 19th of August,
August. That's not very German.
19th of August, Hitler becomes Reich Chancellor and takes title of Führer.
Control.
Happy days.
Full control.
Happy days. Not very happy at all.
If you were Jewish or communist.
The use of terror.
This was very important.
Yeah. Very important.
Because stormtroopers, as they were also known, it was the SA, they were very important in Hitler actually getting to power in the first place. Weren't they, Joe?
His personal bodyguard.
To use a correct term.
PC escape.
His minions.
His minions. Anyway, the basic idea was they terrorised communists.
They scared them. They said, vote for the Nazis. Yep, we're going to die. And they were all scared.
They were all scared.
So that's why they did quite well.
So yeah, and then in obviously 1934, 30th of June, they say bang, gone, dead, 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 and the SS were introduced instead, which basically did the same thing except they were more well drilled and actually listened
basically
to
the
orders.
same but better.
The same but better.
And they wore a little lightning bolt on the jackets, didn't they?
Yep. Do you want to give any facts and figures I can give here?
Look at Rom as personally.